Sorry about that. I should have turned that thing down completely. Not thinking straight right now. Alright. I get in there and change that title. Hey.
Are you ready?
We're streaming already.
We are?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
With this, it's way past that. We've been streaming. I guess I can't edit it when I get it on YouTube. I should probably start doing that.
You can do what now?
Edit the front of the stream. But yeah. Check.
Chat. It'll pass soon enough.
Okay. I'm ready to play.
My thing don't want to get to the channel. Okay, so last time we killed the blue dragon and the earth dragon.
Yep, killed 2 dragons.
Would you like to keep pursuing the dragons? Because I did a little research after.
I know you said I couldn't get them all.
Well, I don't know that, but if I did do some research, and it seems like going into Kefka's Tower, you should be like level 60 to 70. I think you're level 40.
Then yeah, I do want to pursue additional dragons.
So
That makes sense.
I'm gonna point you in the right direction then.
I'd appreciate that. So, where do I go?
I don't know. Everything's falling apart.
Andy's had some technological difficulties today. Cooper's kind of itchy today.
He's going somewhere if he's going to be scratching all the time. So we did the blue dragon, we did the dirt dragon. Well, let's go to Narsh.
Okay.
So you need to get out of this castle.
Where's my ship? Did I leave it?
It should be. You can get back and go back to where the castle was originally at.
I guess I left it, huh?
Yeah.
I guess I'll go talk to my little friend down here.
Okay.
Here we go. Underground travel.
It's the only way to travel, some say.
Let's continue the journey.
Yeah, you don't want to do that again.
I already took care of that bump. I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, I think it's just like you're running into an old castle underground now.
There's my ship.
Fuck your ship.
Cool. So to the ship and then to Narsh.
Didn't you pick up a new Magicite there? Didn't you get Raiden or something? Like Odin turned into Raiden? Okay, you already equipped it. Never mind.
So tell everybody what you've been playing today.
Everything.
That's real descriptive.
Started out playing some a little bit of Tetris Effect on the PS4, which just got this week, and that seems neat. And then I went ahead and beat Control. It took forever. And I started up Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, all on the PS4. You want to go to that continent right there. See that little white dot on it?
Mm-hmm.
That's where you want to go. It's probably that right there. Go. It's probably that.
Right there?
Yeah. Oh, remember him?
No.
He follows you around. You ran into him last stream when you were just trying to get away. And you had like one character alive. Remember?
No.
It was only a week ago.
I don't remember fighting him.
I do.
You took somebody.
He fucking killed Edgar. Yeah, and he runs away after you do enough damage to him.
What a weirdo.
Well, he killed Edgar, so you can't land on mountains.
Okay.
Are you already frustrated with your exasperated voice?
Yeah.
I'm just telling you like it is. Are you gonna save? Bring Edgar back to life?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Edgar back to life first. And save. Okay. Is this Narsh?
Mm-hmm.
People want to fight in Narsh? I guess so. What's my blitz input for fire dance?
Left, left, down, right, right.
Okay. I wasn't doing much damage last time. Remember?
Yeah.
I seem to be doing pretty good today. Do you know where I'm going in Narsh?
I'd probably go to the caves.
Got it. I don't know if I specifically remember how to get to the caves, but maybe I just go straight back. I'm gonna try that.
Sure.
Fire dance.
The cave seemed to be behind someone's house.
So not back here?
Well, I mean, you might get to someone's house. I don't know.
Which dragon am I going after?
The ice dragon. The snowy environment didn't give it away.
Well, it makes sense. Is this the caves? They look like caves.
You can have a look around. It ain't hurting you none, considering you probably have to level another 30 levels to beat the game.
Well, that's true.
Also, don't want to be guiding you by the hand.
Well, this game isn't very intuitive.
It's old.
I don't know how people could beat this game without some sort of strategy guide anyway.
They were children and they had all summer to play it. And it was like the only game that they had.
But I got a job. And a house. I ain't got time to like...
Their job right now is to beat Final Fantasy VI. Let's find this ice dragon. That's where you started the game at 3 years ago.
Yep. 3 years ago.
The 2020 resolution is to beat Final Fantasy VI.
I think that's a good resolution.
I guess the first game I beat in 2020 was Control.
You started it though in 2019.
So, the first game has already beat Control.
I'm gonna try to beat Pokemon Sword this weekend.
I also beat I played some Pokemon. Also, I beat the second badge leader, second gym, whatever. And it's really hard when you go into a water gym and you mainly rely on 2 fire Pokemon. And that battle was unfair. I'm go ahead and say it.
I didn't have as hard of a time with that battle as you.
She was getting in
did.
2 shots to my 1 there towards the end. I got lucky and my fucking Yamper paralyzed her Pokemon, so I was able to hit it one more time and kill it. All I had to do was hit it like 3 times with the lightning attack, but it just wasn't. I could never get it off. She'd kill it, and I'd have to bring it back to life. And well, the water dungeon's over. What's next? Electric Town.
I can't remember what order they're in.
Do you get?
I know the one I just did was the dragon. I guess I can't get over there.
You can.
Oh. I fought this old lady. She was like the fairy one.
Yeah, they didn't have that shit in Pokemon Red. But when you beat up Gym, do you get? I think in the first gym I got, oh, you healed those things. You shouldn't do that.
Oh, what did I do?
You healed those yellow things. But when I beat the gym, I got something that was like, hey, Pokemon level up to level 25 will obey you now. You get something that I didn't notice it in the water dungeon because my Charmeleon's already up to level 28.
So maybe now you can use him again?
Maybe. I wasn't able to use him in between the leaf dungeon and the grass dungeon and the water dungeon because at the time he'd be like, I ain't doing that shit. Just had to be using my stupid rabbit thing.
I like the rabbit.
Haven't played this far into a Pokemon game since Pokemon Diamond on the DS.
Why do you think this one has encouraged you to play more?
I could play it on the TV. With a controller. Come here!
Look, a dragon! Looks like Spyro. Probably should have healed before
I think it's
went
tiny as hell. Is he doing that?
No, I think that was me doing fire dance.
No, that wasn't fire dance, and Sabin's frozen. Absolute zero.
I wonder what I do to cure frozen.
Ice. Can you set him? Can you cast fire on him?
That sounds interesting.
There you
Hey, it worked. You're so clever.
go. I mean, that's the logical thing to do, ain't it? Oh, he froze Celis.
Shit.
Absolute zero. Every time he does that, he's healing Locke. I wonder what Locke has equipped that he's like absorbing all these elemental attacks.
I guess I got him, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Apparently, there's a save point somewhere nearby, and there's a something else to fight here too if you want to engage.
Might as well. 5 dragons left.
Come here. Stop. All right, dogs want to lick everything.
Mm-hmm.
There's a save point somewhere.
Well, I'm looking around for it.
Before that battle, so you need
To backtrack.
you need to at least find a place to save. Come here. Stop. Killer gives me the most incredulous looks. So when you said you thought you should save, you didn't see the save point?
No, I didn't see a save point.
Then why'd you say I should have saved?
You said there was some kind of save nearby.
No, that you said that before you went to go fight the dragon. When the dragon thing was coming up, you said I should have saved.
I think I meant to say I should have healed because I didn't heal my characters and they didn't go in at full capacity. I'm not seeing this save point. I'm just gonna go. I don't know where I'm going though.
Well, I imagine going the way that the dragon was guarding, but I'm not sure. You could buy Final Fantasy VI right now on the iPhone for $14.99.
On the iPhone?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Android 2, more than likely.
There's something.
All these damn wizards. About to try this iced coffee blonde. Ew, from Blue Moon. It's their new seasonal for the winter. Yeah, it smells like coffee.
You think so?
Tastes like it too.
Really?
Yeah. What does it taste like to you?
Doesn't taste like coffee.
What's it taste like then?
What do you think this is?
It's that thing from the beginning.
I feel like my pointer's weird. In the menu. That was the incorrect blitz input. I felt it. Oh wait, I guess it worked. Cool. Edgar's frozen.
Imagine you did the same thing that you did for in the Ice Dragon fight.
Not with him.
And you'll be getting some Magicite out of this.
Cool.
And I think there's more after this in this area to not have to do with the dragon, but you just keep going.
Magicite is always good.
I only did 16 damage. You need to heal him.
I'm working on it.
Frozen. Well, now he's frozen. Rasp. Well, hey, what the hell do you think that means? I don't know, but he's gonna do it again. There it is.
Got him. Sweet.
7 magic points. It's not bad. You humans freed me from my prison of ice. You possess Magicite. Who are you?
This guy's dramatic.
Alright, Birdman. Since war and destruction, could that stupid war possibly have lasted 1,000 years? Probably. I can tell that you want to put a stop to the madness. Let's see if you are worthy. Well, just kick your ass, bitch. Give me that Game Boy Advance. Tree talk. So you can go down there if you want to, but you can also save. You can do whatever you want to.
Well,
You have 225,000 gil, GP, whatever the fuck they want to call it.
let me check out my Esper situation.
Tree talk.
He's still learning. He's got those. Okay. And Sabin. He's still working.
Fire 3 and bolt 3. You don't want to save or anything? No? Okay.
Is there like a boss down here? I got turned into like a duck.
That's the stuff that the remedy can fix, I think.
Nope.
Maybe it was an item. Maiden's Kiss.
It's imp.
What was it?
Imp.
The thing to fix it was called Imp.
Yeah. Oh man, I fell in a hole. How obnoxious.
How obnoxious. This is back where you're at.
Oh yes, and not to go
That way.
that
What you
way
want?
where the hole
Imp touch.
is.
You're an imp again.
That's crazy.
You just love being an imp for some reason.
I guess
It's hard out here for an imp.
it is.
Imping ain't easy.
Imping ain't easy. Look, see? Imp.
Well, I'm glad they named the spell that you need to cure imp status. What is actually the status is actually called. Even though it's kind of weird.
This place is confusing as hell. Ah, how come I can't see those holes?
I don't think you're supposed to see them. I think they're supposed to be traps that you're falling for. You ready to fight some poppers?
Mm-hmm.
About to pop you in the mouch.
About to pop you in the mouth. Took care of them. Lock gained a level.
I think you have to go back up to that doorway.
Back attack.
Ah, you got 2 imps.
That's too many. Is it green cherry?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So maybe I'll go right this time.
Maybe you'll fight some more enemies and it'll turn you into imps. Oh, not these things. Tomb Thumb. Yeah, that's a mistranslation. It's supposed to be Tom Thumb. My name is Tomb Thumb.
Tomb. Okay. Oh man, another hole.
Are you keeping track of where these are
Yeah.
at? Cathy likes these games too.
I think I've been everywhere.
No, you haven't. There were more doors in the opening area that you didn't go through. So you can go through that door to the left. Just don't step like right in here somewhere. I think if you
Where it's dark.
maybe
Maybe it's the spots that are dark.
boom.
Monster in a box?
It's a monster in a box. You need to kill them things quick.
Wow, what do you know about them?
Tomberries are fucking assholes.
Ah! Got one. Hmm.
Hey. Shelby in the chat.
Hey, Shelby.
On the way to eat sushi. That sounds good.
Oh, that sounds good. I haven't had sushi in a hot minute.
Hell no. I'm gonna grill a pork tenderloin if I can.
What do you mean?
Weather
if you can?
permitting.
Is it supposed to rain tonight?
Not till midnight, but
But you never
who
know.
knows? Yeah. Shouldn't take that long to grill. The past couple of things I've grilled taken like a handful of hours. I'm not gonna smoke this thing, even though I'm kind of thinking about it, but I ain't really got time. I'll probably throw some wood chips on it, get a little bit of smoky flavor to it. She says, "Ring Fit kick my ass." It does. It is.
Yeah, it ain't
It
no
is.
joke.
You don't. People could tell you that, and I heard it online. And just like, I don't believe that shit. This little stuff that they're doing, and that shit can't be that bad, and it fucking is. It's terrible.
Where do you think I go now?
I will say that there's a pitfall you want to fall through that you haven't fallen through. But just ask She wants to do it every day. Have y'all noticed a difference? I haven't really noticed. I mean, I think when I got on today, it said I was on like day 11, and I've been trying to do it alternating with going to the gym. And I mean, I definitely feel sore every day, especially if there's that plank thing. Have you done that yet? The plank?
No, I haven't gotten that one yet.
And Cathy was like, "Why did the plank one hurt you so much? Planks are easy." I'm like, "Yeah, just doing that is easy, but you have to stick your ass up in the air." I did it like 4 or 5 times, and my stomach was hurting all day the next day. I couldn't bend up out of bed. It hurt so bad.
The hardest thing for me is the where you kick your legs out. You sit down and you kick your legs out.
I don't think I've done that one yet.
That's what gives me a difficult time.
Yeah, she said planks are not easy. I can, if it's just like putting the blades of your forearms down on the ground and standing up with your feet, or just holding that position, I can do that. But this particular exercise wants you to like push your ass up in the air too while you're doing that, and that's fucking brutal. I did one today that was like mountain climber or something.
Oh yeah,
that was
Andy
bad too.
died
Oh my,
during
I just stopped. Like that's the first time I flat out just had to sit there and wait for that thing to, like it just stopped. I just had to lay there for a minute. It was terrible.
Yeah, so Shelby said the leg extensions were hard to hurt. Those are hard for me too. I really struggle with those.
No, it wasn't a yoga pose. It was talking about the plank. The plank thing is more of it's an ab exercise. You will do some yoga poses though. The one I had that was my highest attack yoga pose was the Warrior One pose.
Only difference I've noticed so far, and I have played it for maybe four times, and at first, where it makes you squeeze in the ring to like make the next sentence come up or whatever, the next text box, like my arms were real tired, but I've gotten to the point that doesn't really tire my arms out anymore. So,
well, everything's hard for me except for the arm shit because I got a fat gut, but the arm stuff is the stuff I'm good at. I can do that all day, but eventually you'll start. Once you beat that first world, I think it's after you beat the first world, or maybe it's the second world. I think it's the second world. You unlock the thing where certain enemies, based on the color they are, you need to do certain exercises to face them, and it will give you a recommendation before you go into the level, saying, these are going to be ab enemies or arm enemies or whatever. So you have to like line up your attacks to do that. So my whole past 2 days that I've been doing it, I was like, there was no strength. Pull that thing. There was no strength stuff. It was all legs. I just couldn't beat Drago. The Drago fights are long.
yeah, they are long. I think it's fun though. Like I like running through the levels and collecting stuff.
Yeah, it's so well made. It's kind
They
of
have
ridiculous.
like little mini games and stuff.
Yeah, you'll start unlocking gems and little mini game type stuff where you just like break these boxes or fight this robot, and they use different exercises for stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
And watching Andy, it seems like you get like new exercises literally all the
Yeah,
time.
you get new exercises when you level up. You'll find them in the world. You'll start to be able to create your own smoothies. You'll find stuff in the world where you're running around, like spinach and tomatoes and milk, and you can craft your own smoothies to help you out in battle. I didn't see the up, down, down thing. I saw the thumbnail for it where Bailey was playing Ring Fit, and I went to the gym last night, so I didn't ever watch it. But okay, have a good dinner.
Have fun.
So this guy right here that you're fighting, he would be your party member if you'd ever gotten Mog as your party member.
Really?
In the world of balance, yeah. You still have to fight him, but beating him, he would become part of your party. I don't think he does if you don't have Mog.
That's crazy. I guess I got him.
Yeah, he has very low HP.
Oh. That's all you got to say?
Yeah. But you got a Magicite, so you want to get out of there?
Well, let me check my espers. Make sure I'm still learning stuff. I guess that's that. How do I get out of here?
I don't know. Oh, looks like you're already outside.
Yeah, but still have a little ways to go.
I feel like you're going backwards. I remember that you going through that room the exact same way you went through last time.
You think I should turn around?
Yeah, I think you should. I wonder what sushi place they went to.
Huh?
I wonder what sushi place they went to.
I wonder.
Is there any good sushi places in Greenville?
Yeah, there's several. They probably went to that place where
Oh yeah,
you first met them.
Yep.
What was that, Japan Inn?
I think so. Yeah, they did have good sushi.
Barry and Wilton has really good sushi.
Who?
Barry and Wilton.
Oh, is that the place we went to?
Mm-hmm. I've had their sushi. It's good. They do a lot of that too. They have one called the Sailor Moon.
What's that bullshit? No. Oh! Why is that thing a unicycle?
I don't know. I kind of like it.
That reminds me of like a God, fucking old memories. A Ghost Rider comic book that I had growing up, and it was like it's a dude with hands. His hands were motorcycle wheels. That's gonna be a hard thing to search for. No, don't search motorcycle gang.
So this is where I fell down. I guess I needed to go this way.
It was like these dudes. There was a few of them, and one of them was just a torso on a motorcycle. Like, well, more than like torso, hands, and the head. But he had no legs. It's just a motorcycle. And then one dude, his body was where the seat would be, and his hands went down, and there's a wheel in between it. And that's how he got around. It was weird. I have no idea how I would find that. Also, I think it was a Spider-Man Venom crossover. It was like Spirits of Vengeance. Yeah, I had one of those. Not that one, but it was the same thing. They need to put out another Spider-Man game on the PS4. Spirits of Venom is what it was called. That's the one I had.
Cool.
I really want to get Adobe Photoshop and hook your old Wacom tablet up to it and mess around.
Did you look up how much it was?
On Amazon, it's just they only sell Photoshop Elements and Premiere Elements. I don't even know what that is.
You might have to subscribe to the Creative Cloud.
Maybe, but
I can't remember how much that is a month.
for Adobe Premiere, I think it's like $250 a year.
Which is...
Yeah, 1 year subscription, $239. Adobe Premiere Pro.
I think you can pay per month, though.
Sure. But I was thinking about it yesterday because I really want to do it. I've been inspired by Asuka because she looks like she did all of her stuff herself, like her art and everything, and transition art and stuff like that. And I want to do that shit. I think I could. Well, it wouldn't be very good, but I could figure it out. But I was thinking about how I used to draw a lot as a kid, like a lot.
Yeah.
And all I really did was look at comic books and stuff in video game magazines that I thought looked cool and like copied it, like not with tracing paper or anything. Just I sat with a piece of paper beside it and just copied it and changed some stuff that I wanted and took out stuff that I didn't like from the original picture. So when I first saw Goku, was in a fucking EGM from like 1991. And it was like talking about import games, and they just had a big picture of a Super Saiyan Goku. I was like, that looks awesome, and I drew it. And I didn't know what it was for the longest time.
Wow. And then later you found out it was Goku?
Mm-hmm. I'd even seen Dragon Ball Z at some point around there too, because it ran on UPN on like Sunday mornings. I think Sailor Moon was there, Samurai Pizza Cats. They ran a bunch of anime, but the thing about Dragon Ball Z is that it's a serial show. One thing goes into the other. You can't watch it episodically, or you can't watch it just pick and choose what, you know what I mean? It's not like Power Rangers or something like that. Like, you need to follow the story. And they just run shit all, like, they didn't care about any order. And if you watch that show, like, I didn't put two and two together that was Goku because I never saw him turn to Super Saiyan in the show. Like, it was just a dude with black hair. I'm like, no, the dude I drew had golden hair and it stuck up like a palm tree.
Yeah.
So I didn't put two and two together until really the internet came around, and then Toonami happened. But I was in high school at that point. I'd already kind of figured it out. I don't think you're going the right direction at all.
I went the opposite way you told me to go.
Well, you must have got hung up somewhere.
You told me to turn completely around. I did.
But I think I could That's where on Photoshop, if I like, take pictures of us,
Mm-hmm.
you can't just do the thing where you can make them kind of transparent, kind of take a layer and draw over them.
Mm-hmm.
I can.
Look up and see if there's like a monthly
I can make a-
subscription.
Well, I found this Adobe Premiere thing on Amazon,
No, just look up
subscription.
Creative Cloud.
but
Look up Creative Cloud.
when I looked up Photoshop, there was nothing in Amazon.
Just Google Creative Cloud. No, just Google it.
1 year subscription.
No, Google it.
Look.
Google it.
It's right here. Photoshop.
So it says Adobe Creative Cloud bill monthly. Is that just Photoshop? No.
That's all of them.
It's all of them.
There's Photoshop then.
So how
What's
much
the difference
is
between
that?
Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator?
I think you're looking for Photoshop. I'll leave it like for Illustrator. Photoshop is more photo manipulation and like creation of artwork and layers. Illustrator, I use to create like posters and stuff.
So can I still draw in Photoshop?
Yeah,
Can I still use that Wacom pad to draw?
yeah. That's what I used.
$52 a month.
Is it per month?
Yes. It says right there, $52.99 per month.
Well, Google Creative Cloud and see if you can just do Photoshop and if
You
that's
can.
cheaper.
It's right here.
Well, how much is that?
$20 a month. Anyway, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to start getting the grill ready soon. If you want to keep going, this would be.
No, I'll probably come hang out with you while you're grilling. I'm just trying to find my way out of this space.
Well, I'll do that when you get ready to get out.
Well, I think I about figured it out how to get out finally.
Alright. You found your way out yet?
Yeah. Pretty much. I'm just trying to get out of Narsh.
So that's what you look like playing games by yourself.
I look kind of lonely. You should be here with me.
I was peeing. They could probably hear me pee on the damn stream because it's right on the other side of this wall. $239 a year for Photoshop. Before the night's over with, I might buy The StarCraft remaster.
What's that?
It's a game on PC. It's a real-time strategy game. I've never played one before.
Oh yeah, I think I saw you talking about that.
Yeah. It's because of them fucking old giant bombcasts I've been listening to. They've been talking about StarCraft 2 and like Dota 2 isn't even out yet on the podcast I'm listening to, but they're talking about it because they talked about that game so long before it came out. And that has roots in Dota was originally a mod for Warcraft 3, so they're talking about Warcraft 3 in conjunction with that. So I'm like, man, I never did play anything like that. And I was talking to Jason about it, and I said I'm thinking about getting the Warcraft 3 remastered, and that's $40, which isn't terrible for a new game.
Yeah.
But I was looking around on the Blizzard store, and I saw StarCraft remastered, and I forgot they even made that. It was only $15, and he said that's the one I should get if I want to play an RTS. Because Warcraft 3 kind of changed some things. But that whole Warcraft 3 is how we got all the build up to and characters and shit for World of Warcraft.
Do you want me to be done so you can start cooking?
What time is it? 7:17. You can head to the next area. See if we can get a...
Okay. Where
want
is
to go...
that?
There. You went past it. Yeah, I think that's it. That
Right
little
there?
town, yeah. That mess of pixels that look different from the other pixels. I think that's it.
Cool. And Zozo?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a dragon here?
Oh, yep. Sucks is I think we've done a lot of this stuff already.
What do you mean?
Well, just these areas, we just never did the dragon.
Well, that's okay. We are doing the dragon now.
That's just weird, like because and it feels weird because it's been so goddamn long.
What is that?
It's a lady laying on the ground.
How do you know?
She's got a red dress and blonde hair. I could tell. You gonna do ring fit tonight?
I don't know.
Everyone else has done it.
That's true.
Chris said he was thinking about getting it.
Might do it in the morning.
I'm doing it in the morning. We gotta go to Moss house tomorrow.
I know. Wonder which dragon this is.
Shouldn't be that hard to figure out.
The ghost dragon?
Mm-mm.
The rain dragon?
Close.
The water dragon?
No.
The thunder dragon?
That's some closer.
The electric dragon?
No.
The storm dragon?
Yep. Told you it shouldn't be that hard to figure out. You didn't believe me, did you?
I wonder where I go. I need to heal Edgar.
Well, I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes. Unless you are... over it.
Never. I wish I knew where to go. But I'm just walking around in a circle.
A bridge somewhere. Everyone's dead.
Well, that's a dead end.
What level are you?
Like 45.
Well, I feel like your leveling has plateaued. Gabbledygack. Man, you know who should have, if they didn't sell their damn IP, have a streaming service?
Who?
Nickelodeon. I
Oh
imagine
yeah, they should.
could have been some Viacom shit, but like watching all those old shows would be cool. Watch some Nickelodeon guts. See the kids climb the aggro crag.
This is a bridge.
It's not a bridge.
That was a bridge, wasn't it?
No, it's not a bridge. It's not a bridge.
I feel like I can't even explore
a bridge.
'cause I keep getting bites.
That's why random battles suck. They suck for real.
Are you sure I'm not on a bridge?
I don't think you're on a bridge. Can you go up?
That's as high as I can go.
Well, maybe head out and save and maybe we'll tackle this again tomorrow. If I can't get the damn thing that I wanted to do to begin with work. I've never been so brutally rebuffed just on every single thing than when I was trying to stream the PS2 earlier tonight.
You seem really frustrated.
It sucked. It sucked, and it was there were no solutions that I could find.
Zero solutions.
Yeah, it seems like it, the old Gato capture program just wants to act like the fuck it wants to act like every now and again. Your way out's to the right.
I'm trying to go to the right. Oh.
Now you're just going up and down.
Okay.
All right. Episode 36 is in the books. What do you think?
Episode 36. Sweet.
Kathy's already over it. She started checking her phone. Peace out.
Peace out.